Okay, okay. Um, Basically, it doesn't really matter what people think, ultimately. I think you have to have consideration for, like, society and people in general, but what they think about you, I don't know, I just don't think it really matters that much. So, these are some books I've read, and maybe, um, if I tell you guys or show you guys a little bit of where I'm coming from, you can understand where I'm coming from spiritually, and with all this I talk about. This is where I'm coming from. First of all, the most important book I've ever read, I think, in my life thus far, would be The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Basically, a book about that, the power of now, and how powerful the moment really, really is. And Conversations with God by Neale Donald Walsch. It's a 3-part series, and it gets, like, as you start, it's not like religious, it's actually very spiritual, and from the beginning to the end, by the end it gets, like, really, really out there, but I think if you can see the whole thing through, you're going to learn a lot. The Seven Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra. I hope I'm saying that right. God, Deepak Chopra. God. Um, I don't know, but I guess it doesn't matter ultimately, like, how I say his name. The book was about basically how the Buddhists feel, or what they feel the 7 spiritual laws of success are for them, and how true success is attained. A guy named William Cooper wrote a book called Behold a Pale Horse. I'm sure a lot of you have seen that, or read it, or heard about it. But it's amazing, kind of opening to the idea that we don't know everything that's going on inside of governments, that we could be being lied to. There's just a lot of conspiracy theory in there, but I think that, it comes from a pretty reputable source, so, I don't know, I mean, kind of take it in, and like with all these books, you take in what you can, and then you kind of formulate your own opinions from that. I read the Bible, both Old and New Testament, and I think that everybody should. I mean, I don't agree with everything, or, everything in there, but I do believe that a lot of the simple truths of life can be found in the Bible. And then by Herman Hesse, Siddhartha, another great book. So these are just some books that I've read that really have impacted my life, and so I think that maybe if you haven't heard of them, check them out, and if you have, maybe now you'll understand a little bit, where I'm coming from with this ideas here.